You say it's hard to tell just what I'm thinking. You think it's hard to see.
Hi guys, so good afternoon, welcome back to my magical world. I am Frostbite, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe guys. So first let's have like a chika minute. So wait lang, by the way, the time now is 2:08 in the afternoon, and today is March 29, 2023, and it's Wednesday. Okay, so I think I wasn't able to film yesterday because I went to the dentist, as you can see there. So I went to the dentist, and um yeah, last I also went to a good place somewhere. It's just nearby my dentist. So anyways, so that is why I wasn't able to film yesterday, but today is a good day. Overall, it's sunny day, and the wind is it's windy, so I kind of like it because summer is here. So I hope you are already prepared for the summer. And it's okay if you're not. You can have all the time to rest. I mean to recharge your vessel. Your vessel is your body, so you must really take care of it. Like, I don't know guys what phase you are in your life, because we have a phase of life that we drunk too much. We do a lot of things that are kind of like impulsive, but you will also have the time in your life, I mean the phase in your life when you'll start taking care of all the shit. I mean, taking responsibility of everything. Our dog is so loud guys. So my dog's name is Bambi. So I miss Coco because Coco was eliminated, like, I think last year by my mother. So it's so annoying. Anyways, let us proceed. So we're reading Ecclesiastes 3 now. So yeah, let's proceed guys. So yun na nga. Ito na. Wait lang. Calm down. You really have to relax nowadays, guys. Okay? So stop doing a lot. And there are people, guys, who does a lot of things but um doesn't finish anything. So I hope you're not one of them. I believe that whatever you started, you must really accomplish. Because I am an accomplished woman. So, I'm just saying that because it's like sayang naman if you didn't finish what you started. 'Di ba? So, you can actually pick another something that make you feel enthusiastic and passionate, but maybe the things that beforehand that you must also finish before actually changing your entire life. But it's up to you. Again, that's not my life. Well, I'm just saying. So 3. Oh my god, this is so timely. um Let me double check muna, ha, so that I won't be able to repeat the same thing. So I hope I'm not wrong. So this is Ecclesiastes 3. The title for this one is A Time for Everything. Okay? So, oh my god, like, this is very timely. I just said it. Anyways, stay focused, guys. Stay focused. Because I'm gonna give you something that is, you need. Uh, you, I'm pretty sure that you don't have all the the guidance that you need from your parents, because probably your parents nowadays works a lot and they don't have time for you to guide you. So that's why I'm here. I was made for you guys. Okay? So tune in and I'll hype you up. Everything that happens in this world happens at the time God chooses. He sets the time of for sorry. He sets the time for He sets the time for birth and the time for death, the time for planting and the time for pulling up, the time for killing and the time for healing, the time for tearing down and the time for building. He sets the time for tomorrow and the time for joy, the time for mourning and the time for dancing, the time for making love and the time for not making love, the time for kissing and the time for not kissing. So he sets the time for finding and the time for losing, the time for saving and the time for throwing away. So I don't know, guys, like, because me personally, um, have you ever, because I'm seeing a lot of people like that, so that they have to completely lose everything in order to build something more stable and more meaningful into their life. So I think I am one of those kind of people that are already on that phase. So, and it's okay. And it's okay. It's okay, guys, to restart, like, from zero. I mean, from scratch, and start building shit for yourself, for your own life, for your own good. Okay, it's okay, but it's hard. I know it's hard, because you really have to like pull your shit all together and just stand firm on your own. But I know that you can do it, and we can do it. So uh don't I think you have to don't, what do you call this, don't overanalyze things, don't ruminate on the things that you have lost, because what was lost can be replenished, or you have the chance to regain all of that in a more, you know, more stable, more beautiful way. Okay, so you can always start rebuilding your life. So no matter, it could be, because it's a lot of things. It could be material possessions, it could be your relationships, because feelings, emotions. It's really hard, like, nowadays, like, to be to be one with your goals. That's why it's really a complicated matters. Not really a complicated, but it's hard to really find that one person whom you'll have to build a life together. So if you're not really sure about that one thing, because it will run the rest of your life once you have that kind of commitment already. So um it's really hard. It's hard to start over. So I'm just here to remind you to be very careful of choosing your partner and choosing the people you associate with. You must be with people that actually um that you can actually be vulnerable with. Okay, so that they won't um overlap the boundaries that you have set for yourself. Okay, haba naman ng chika ko. So, the time for tearing and the time for mending, the time for silence and the time for talk. He sets the time for love and the time for hate, the time for war and the time for peace. What do we gain from all our work? I know the heavy burdens that God has laid on us. He has set the right time for everything. He has given us a desire to know the future, but never gives us the satisfaction of fully understanding what He does. So we realize that all we can do is be happy and do the best and do the best we can while we are still alive. All of us should eat and drink and enjoy what we have worked for. It is God's gift. So whatever whatever fruits you have gained because of your labor, I mean because of your hard work, which is a lot of people like uh they value the hard work. It's always there. Successful people, they may look so calm, collected, but they do the hard work, guys. You may not understand, or it may not look like they have done the work, but most of the time uh the work is done, especially if those kind of people are from rags to riches. and do not have like the generational wealth that few of the people have been chosen. So sinasabi ko lang naman, ganun lang naman yon. So I know that everything God does will last forever. You can't add anything to it or take anything away from it. And one thing God does is to make us stand in awe of Him. Whatever happens or can happen has already happened before. God makes the same thing happen again and again. So this is the next like part, the injustice in the world, like the title part. Okay, so in addition, I have also noticed that in this world you find wickedness where justice and right ought to be. I told myself God is going to judge the righteous and the evil alike, because every action will happen at its own set time. I decided that God is testing us to show us that we are no better than animals. After all, the same fate awaits human beings and animals alike. One dies just like the other. They are same kind of creature. A human being is not better off than an animal because life has no meaning for either. They are both going to the same place, the dust. They both came from it, they will go back to it. How can anyone be sure that the human spirit up goes upward while an animal spirit goes down into the ground? So I realized then that the best thing we can do is enjoy what we have worked for. And there is nothing else we can do. There is no way for us to know what will happen after we die. So always, guys, find the time to enjoy your fruits. Like, you'll know when you are enjoying your fruits, like, and you are also saving for the rainy days. So have that kind of balance, even though I keep telling you that there's no such thing as balance, because priorities are overlapping, and the things that you want also. So are we understanding each other? You guys are smart already, so I know that you'll understand this, and if not, it's okay. I'm here to provide details of information. So the quote here or saying is, I know that everything God does will last forever. You can't add anything to it or take anything away from it. And one thing God does is to make us stand in awe of Him. So we're done, guys, with Ecclesiastes 3. We're almost done actually with the packet book. We will have like a different kind of book. I'm still looking for another book that we will read soon. Must be something that I like and you like as well. So yun lang, guys. I think I am blah, blah. I was actually invited to go hike to some beautiful place, but I declined it. So because I have other appointments also. Anyways, that is okay. But I hope that the next time that they will ask me to come with them, it will be on a much more available time. So that's it, guys. So I also wanted to remind you, this is just like a reminder, okay? This is like for everyone, because you are so caught up with the wars, with everything that is negative that is going on around the world. I'm just gonna say to you something. My family, or not my family, it's me, I don't watch news, guys. I'm just saying that I don't watch news. And my friends, the people that are really close to me, don't watch news. So we get to decide what we believe in. If you live in a beautiful world or in a world of chaos, we make our reality. So it's up to you whether you wanted to be affected by those things. I'm just here to remind you that everything will happen, no matter what. If it's meant to happen, it will happen. Okay? So you don't have to stress over a lot of things. You don't have to stress about, you don't need to be stressed about a lot of things. Okay? So focus on your finances, focus on your loved ones, finances, loved ones, your happiness. Okay? So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. I can't wait. I've been waiting for something, guys. I hope it just come to me na. So I'm kind of like in a waiting mode still. Anyways, be take care, guys. Take care. Sige na. Bye. See you again tomorrow.
Behind my smile, I'll say whatever you want. Let you walk in on my heart if you want to. You can ask me anything, no walls between